What's up, college football fans? This is Aaron Murray with Snaps, another Aaron and Out edition of the Quarterback Room. And we're going to the Tennessee-Oklahoma game, back to the Tennessee-Oklahoma game, to the winning quarterback, Nico Iamaleava, and his game against the Sooners. And big thing first, Oklahoma's defense played lights out. And as you'll see on this film, like those safeties put their feet in DBs like at 10, 12 yards and didn't budge a lot of times. Like it was crazy, like not a lot of respect for how talented Tennessee's receivers are, how fast they are. They kind of were downhill, wanting to stop the run, taking off a lot of those dig routes, those stop routes. So really impressed with Oklahoma's defense. Nico wasn't really asked to do a ton in the game. I only have like 11, 12 clips, honestly, just because it was a very conservative ball game, but still want to break down the good, the things that he can, continue to improve on, that sort of thing. So let's dive right into the tape. First play of the game for Tennessee. RPO, and he's going to throw it out to the outside. I just think this is one, you're running the ball well, your offensive line's playing well, you're on the road, just hand it off and run it. I mean, you have 5 offensive linemen plus 6 with this, tight end for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And I mean, if you want to count him as a 6 coming down, which I don't count him because he's not really truly in the box, unless this guy is blitzing, you have 2 on 3. So I think right off the bat, just run the football. Like I said, run the football. You have numbers to run it. I mean, look at it. He's way out here. Even if you count this guy, you can block him still. 6 for 6. And plus, you can run as the quarterback. I think you hand this football off. Instead, you throw it out to the outside. You don't got numbers. It's a tackle and a 0-yard gain to get things going. This is just nothing's there, just a wow moment running the football from Nico. It's a one-man route, one-man band. He's not open. Oklahoma, like I said, had a really good night defensively, but look at this run. Yep. Man, a guy that's 6'6" should not move like that. That was pretty fantastic from the young quarterback on the move. Too easy with backside slant with what the defense is doing. So we're going to get a little RPO. And this is the big one with, he's playing outside leverage. So you're just inviting this first off. Second, I mean, these guys are all flying this direction. You just got to throw it off him and you can kind of hold it and wait till you feel comfortable to let this thing rip. So, this is one of the ones where I'm a little bit like, Oklahoma is rotating a little too aggressively. Like you're rotating all these guys over this way. It's like, man, like, are you really going to, for what Tennessee does, you're going to leave this guy outside leverage? I don't know, like maybe he needs to get inside leverage, but look at all the green grass. So I think this is a little bit of a bust on Oklahoma. Tennessee takes advantage of it. I mean, that is too easy for Brew and Nico to take a nice big explosive play down the field. I don't think he had time on this one, felt the pressure, but I just like I thought it was a pretty cool play design. So this receiver, watch him. He's going to delay and then hit the seam. I think if Nico had time, probably would have been able to hit him for a touchdown. You see he's delay. And he wants to be able to, this guy, I feel like he's going to run an out route. So you want him to come underneath and then you kind of just ride the wave down the field. And he rides the wave. You see him. He's stacking. This ball is going to go right back there. Nico has pressure probably from freaking Stutzman, who's a beast at linebacker, unable to sit in there and make the throw, gets out of it, and ends up not getting the ball out of his hands, unfortunately. This was another moment from Nico where you sit back and say, this guy's the most talented quarterback in America throwing the football. This was an absolute dart. But look how aggressive these safeties are once again. I talked about it earlier, look at these safeties. They are trusting their corners one-on-one the entire night against Tennessee. This was a bullet. An absolute bullet of a throw for the touchdown. We're going to get let's see what it looks like from the high end zone. I don't know if we're going to get a good view or not, but let's check it out and see what it looks like. This thing was hayaka'd down the field for a touchdown. Sees it. Yee! Spin that thing, Nico. That was that was pretty sweet. Pretty awesome throw from Nico Iamaleava. All right. Don't see him miss much on, throws that like this. So you're going to get a sprint out. We're going to have some sort of sit down with the corner with the deep cross. I think he may have been able to layer this corner route in there if he wanted to, like right there. I think he got off it a little bit too early. Like, this guy's way back here. So like, you got some time to continue to extend. I think you could have thrown this football, like I said, right there in the corner. He gets off it a little early, gets it to it late. Then it's too late at that point to get to the corner route. And then right now, stop, pop, and would like this receiver to kind of throttle, like just feel the green grass. Like from a receiver, don't keep running into this guy. Just throttle a little bit for my quarterback, because if you catch this right there, like if Nico stops, pops, you kind of chill, you catch it, this may be a touchdown. Still, I think Nico makes that throw 9 out of 10 times. All right, this goes back to what we talked about earlier once again of just these DBs for OU are just sitting, man. I am shocked. Like, you don't see this, obviously, when you watch the game on the TV, and you get to all 22, these DBs are not budging. You're going to get a dig with another dig, and watch these guys put their feet in the ground, and they are barely, like, they are ready. He's driving. He's getting ready to drive. There's nothing there. Nothing there. Good coverage, man. All right, it was actually, we have a pretty big break. I mean, a lot of like RPOs, quick hitches, quick flats. Like, I'm not going to bore you guys with some of that stuff that Tennessee does offensively. So you're going to skip a little bit ahead. And I say I'm not going to bore you, but this is just a stick route to the number 2 receiver. Moves him inside, got leverage, just take it, boom. 1, 2, 3. Could have been a hair bit earlier. Still nice catch, able to get the first down on 3rd down. All right, you're going to get a 8-man pro on this next one. So pretty much just a 2-man route. Everyone else is protecting, and nothing is there. He wants the big play, doesn't like it, gets off it. Maybe could have got to him right now. I think he kind of I think he panicked a hair. So it's 1, 3, not there. Like, you have an 8-man protection, and maybe this color got you a little bit spooked. I can understand that. But gets out of there, and just a nice athletic play to move the chains and get another explosive play through the air from Nico. All right, a little stutter and go to Brew on the outside, one-on-one. Great route. Stutter, go. Let's look at him drop his weight as a receiver. Drop that weight, and then be able to burst, go, stack, perfectly thrown football. Nice catch, another explosive play. So, like, Tennessee was weird today, man. Like, or the game. They ran the ball okay, but just didn't hit a lot. But as Tennessee's offense does, they'll hit a bunch of explosive plays. So, like, they may go 15, 20 plays without doing anything, and then boom, all of a sudden it's a 60-yard touchdown. Like, it is not like it's truly feast or famine because they've run the ball really well this year, but like at times going against a good defense, like, you just can't get lulled to sleep because at any moment this offense is gonna hit a big play. All right. Keep skipping ahead a little bit. Appreciate everyone joining once again. Like, subscribe. Let me know your thoughts on the video. Let me know your thoughts on Nico, Oklahoma. We have other videos out right now on Oklahoma. We also have one on Clemson, and then we have another one on, drawing a blank at the moment. Been doing a lot of film study all day, so just go check out the channel. A lot of good stuff there for everyone to check out and hopefully learn something about college football. All right, so he's going to work another little stutter go down here. I just think where this safety is, he's on the hash. Look at all this green grass in the middle of the field. So unless he was hauling butt here and you had one-on-one, you just, like I said, you got all this green grass, and this guy's running somewhat of like a bender post crosser. He takes a one-on-one shot down here. Maybe could have had it, but like I said, it just gets very tough with this guy on the hash. Ball has to be absolutely perfect where you come this way where that safety was. You got all that green grass to throw that football. Like, look at that, bam. If you sit right here and throw this football to this receiver, like on a dart, like he did earlier in the game for the touchdown, he catches it and, he may score a touchdown. So just, I think trying to fit this one in there with the safety on that side was a little bit ill-advised. All right, little pressure here. They're going to run just a stick with a corner route. Ends up getting what they want on the offense side of the football. You got these guys to switch, so he's going to take the first one out. You end up gaining leverage on this guy to run the corner route. So you're going to eyeball number 23. If he comes up, you got the corner. If he settles back, then it's an easy completion to the stick route. So you got exactly what you want. You probably maybe could have hit him right now. He is backing up. But as you see, he'll drive. You got the corner route, but just no protection on the back end. Has to get out of there. Try and make a play. It's not there. All right, last one. Just not a crazy night, but I mean, hell, for Tennessee to go on the road and not ask Nico to be a Heisman guy over and over and over and over again and come out there with, I would say, a very comfortable win has to feel really good for Coach Heupel and the Volunteers. All right, we're going to get just your post route. I think it's a really well-thrown football. Good protection, sees it, lets it rip. I think that squirrel just off the hands. Would love to see him come down with it. So overall, good game from Nico. Not great. Wasn't asked to do a lot. A couple minor things here or there, but like he has those wow moments, those wow the wow runs, the wow throws. He's just so much fun to watch. And like I said, if you don't have to ask him to go throw the ball 40, 50 times in the game and still win like that on the road in that environment against a really good defense, Tennessee is going to continue to be one of the best teams in all of college football. So appreciate y'all joining once again. Like, subscribe, and we will catch you with another quarterback breakdown real soon.